25. The two reserves coming in. Fairly easy at the moment, 97 and 73. And here we go, 53, lead position, with number 2, Paul Harrison in second place. Third place held by the 343, Mary Heathcar, and 217, Rob Perry in fourth place. Leaders come round once again. 53, John Lund in lead position. Number 2, Paul Harrison in second position. 343, Barry Heath in third place. And 217, Rob Perry under attack from the 213, Kev Chandler machine. Come off the big turn, and 97, Murray Harrison from the front of the leader. 53, John Lund in lead position. Number 2, Paul Harrison in second place. Three, Barry Heath in third. 464, Jamie Davidson trying to get back up into the leading trio, but at the moment having to settle for 5th place behind 217, Rob Perry. Colin Nairn in the safety wires down on the big turn. Back markers now ahead of the leaders all the way. 53, John Lund goes through. A back marker before we see number 2, Paul Harrison. Then a gap. 343, Barry Heath. 217, Rob Perry. And 464, Jamie Davidson. All together battling for that third position. John Lund in a lead position. Number 2, Paul Harrison in second place. 343, Barry Heath under pressure from 217, Rob Perry. 464, Jamie Davidson gives them both a shove, and Chris Broxup tries to come to join in with that. The leaders with back markers all around them now. 53, John Lund comes through once again. Number 2, Paul Harrison, watching the every move of the back markers. 307 drifts wide. 217, Rob Perry, still unable to move Barry Heath aside. Barry Heath unable to escape the front bumper attention from Rob Perry. 53, 2, 343, 217 and 464 ahead of 213. 464, Jamie Davidson trying to move aside the 217 Rob Perry machine. Chris Broxup losing ground on those leaders, and it will be halfway next time, Mr. Starter, halfway next time for 53, John Lund. 489, Gary Utley just in front of the Lund machine. And number 2, Paul Harrison Now dropping back with 343, Barry Heath right on his tail. 217, Rob Perry in fourth position. 464, Jamie Davidson in fifth place. Then 202 looks as well with 213 and 338. 53, John Lund, the race leader. Number 2, Paul Harrison in second position, has now gone clear of 343, Barry Heath once again. And 217, Rob Perry manages to force a gap. An error there by Barry Heath. And 217, Rob Perry moves up into third position. 53, John Lund, the race leader with number 2. '53, 217, 202, 213, 464, and 343, the race order. 464, Jamie Davidson with problems on that car. 53, John Lund, the race leader, goes through once again. Number 2, and it's 5 laps to go next time, Mr. Starter. 5 to go for 53, John Lund. Number 2, Paul Harrison in second. 217, Rob Perry third. 202, Richard Mason in fourth position. Ahead of the 213 car of Des Chandler. 464, Jamie Davidson stuck in the fence over there on the far side. His aspiration of a near front start had vanished in the semi-final. Consolation semi-final time for him. 53, John Lund, the race leader. Number 2, Paul Harrison in second position. 53, 2, 217, 202. And number 2, Paul Harrison, now starting to close in on 53, John Lund. The 2-lap board is out. And Paul Harrison moving the back markers aside. 53, John Lund, the race leader. Taking things a bit easy on the last few laps. And number 2, Paul Harrison has closed right up. The last lap board goes out and the first 4 are all together as they go onto the back straight for the final time. 53, 2, 217 and 202. They go down the back straight. 202, Richard Mason pushes. 217, Rob Perry wide. 53, John Lund takes the checkered flag. 2, Paul Harrison in second. Richard Mason in 202 third. 217, Rob Perry crossing the line in fourth position. The rest of the cars coming through. 213, Des Chandler looks to have taken fifth place. 164, James Potter with a very smoky engine. Keep those cars coming, Mr. Starter, keep them coming. Red flag, please, Mr. Starter, red flag. So then, one of the most popular drivers around the circuit, taking the checkered flag and the trophy. Congratulations to number 53, John Lund. In second place, the number 2 car of Paul Harrison. And in actual fact, third place went to 217 Rob Perry. The coin goes up, the coin goes down. This is for pole position.
77 inside pole position.
And the coin comes down. 77 Ian Platts will be on pole position at Coventry in the World Championship. 53 John Lund losing the toss, and he goes on to outside pole position. So Ian Platts, the winner of the Long Eaton semi-final, on pole position with 53 John Lund alongside. Norfolk, one of those local drivers to Kings Lynn. Congratulations to 217 Rob Perry. Well done, Rob. The former hot rod and superstocks driver, and a driver who is thoroughly enjoying his first season in BriSCA Formula One stock cars. In second position, number 2, Paul Harrison. And Jim Wilkinson presenting the trophies down there on the start-finish line. Checkered flag and the winner's trophy outside pole position at Coventry for number 53. Congratulations, John Lund. To the first three. Come on. So then, about to come round on the Rob Perry car. A nice big round of applause, please, for Rob Perry, Paul Harrison, and race winner, John Lund.
No, it wasn't any drivers from far away.
John Lund. And back on the home straight, 217, Rob Perry, number 2, Paul Harrison, and 53, John Lund. Formula One stock cars. Sets them on their way. What are you squinting for, Helen? And whoopsie daisies, it's pandemonium time down by the turnstiles. Number 16, Robin Newson, the early race leader. And which way do they go? It'll be a black flag for 250. Old road. In lead position, Colin Nairn with 26. Ray Williams in second position. Gate 380 with problems. Colin Nairn in lead position. 16 the leader with 26. 16 goes out, 26 goes into lead position. The leader. The rest of the car some way down. And 280 Colin Nairn could actually be still there in second place. .383. Halfway next time, Helen, halfway next time for the number 26 car of Ray Williams. Jack out to signify the halfway stage. 26 in lead position, 280 in second, 307 in third, 383 in fourth, and 280 goes out over there on the far side. He's got problems. 26 Ray Williams, the race leader. 380, Stephen Gazer gets pushed into the parking lot by the 362 Lionel Shaw car. 26 has 5 laps to go. Next time, 5 to go. Number 26 in lead position. 383 was second last time through. Dave Johnson. Dave Johnson running in second position. And it could be John Landers fought his way back up to third place at the moment. 26 the leader, 383 in second, 53 could well be in third. We'll have to check on the lap charts at the end on this one. A lot of drivers losing quite a lot of time in the early stages. Three laps to go, and 383 goes into a lead position. 26 in that second position, 53 is there, and 343 there. So attention focusing on the two blues and the Star Grey driver. .383 the leader going down the back straight. We'll have one lap to go. This time, the last lap board goes out. 383 the leader. 26.53 and 3.43 left to fight it out for second place. And Ray Williams under considerable pressure all the way down the back straight. 53, John Lund looks to move through, but he can't quite make it. 383 takes the checkered flag. 26.53 and 3.43 cross the line in that order. The rest of the cars still coming round, and a number of them some way down. Keep those cars coming. Red flag please to end heat number 1 for BriSCA Formula 1 stock cars. Car, checkered flag, and about to come round on the lap of honour. On his lap of honour, a nice big round of applause please for 383 Dave Johnson. Rob Cowley and Rob Perry in 217. The superstar back to back 250. Pete Chambers 53. John Lund 515. Frankie Wayman Jr. and the number 24 car, number 2 car rather, of Paul Harrison. So then the cars just been moved into their correct grade position and about to be set off underway. The red flag, red lights are on, Mr. Starter, red lights are on. The green flag goes down and the BriSCA Formula 1 stock cars get underway for their second heat of the meeting. Number 16, Robin Newson in lead position. He gets overtaken by 280 Colin Nairn. 244 Ian Venables in third place. In attack by the 362 Lionel Shaw car. .343 Barry Heath with major steering damage on the front end. Back now, actually it's 413 car and Matt Bennett with the damage. 343 Barry Heath, currently the leading Star Grey driver. And the French from 217 Rob Perry. They come through once again. The leader 280 Colin Nairn with 16. Robin Newson 244 Ian Venables and 362 Lionel Shaw. 380 Stephen Kaiser in 5th position. Colin Nairn, the leader, under pressure all the way from number 16, Robin Newson. Newton has problems with the back marker, 129 Steve Lewis, and drops a couple of places. The new race order. 280 Colin Nairn, the leader, 244 Ian Venables in second, 380 Stephen Kaiser in 3rd place. Ahead of the rest of the pack. Newton gets the turnaround treatment as the Star Grade drivers move through. 244 Ian Venables halfway next time as 244 goes out. Halfway next time. 2 and 383 come to grief on the home straight. 280 Colin Nairn, the race leader. 380 Steve Kaiser now moving through into a lead position. And it's 380 Stephen Kaiser, the lead car. 215 Jeff Nichols in 2nd position, a lot of changes on that lap. As 380 comes through in a lead position. The battle for 2nd place between 215, 515 and 53, and it's 5 laps to go next time. As 215 lands up in the safety fence wires, very hard down there on the factory turn. 380 Steve Kaiser, the race leader. 53 John Lund now in 2nd position. 343 Barry Heath could well be in 3rd, ahead of 515 Junior Wainman. 380 the leader, Stephen Kaiser goes through once again. 53 John Lund desperately trying to close the gap on 380. As Junior Wayman moves aside the 343 car and now gets tangled up, and Wayman loses all that he gained by his previous manoeuvre. 380 Stephen Kaiser, the race leader, about to come under pressure from 53 John Lund. That marker's in the way, and 250 and 226 hit the wires down there on the factory turn. The battle for the lead, meantime, coming off the turn car bench, 380 and 53, the two leading cars. And 380 sounds as if there could be a problem with the engine in that car. 53 John Lund tries to take out 380 and he manages it. And 53 John Lund takes the checkered flag. 343, 217 and 515 come through. Red flags, please, Mr. Starter, red flags. And down there on the start-finish line, the winner of a super race, and Kings Lynn at its very best there under the floodlights. 53, John Lund takes his second win of the day. And about to come round on a very well-deserved lap of honour. A nice big round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen, for John Lund in the number 53 car. Come on then, a nice big round of applause, 53, John Lund. false lead for BriSCA Formula One Grand Final. They come off the turn for the first time. It's Lionel Shaw in 362 in a lead position. 99 Graham Bird in second place. Problems and whoopsie-daisies, the whole field deciding to get friendly. Rob Perry 53, John Lynn. And 203, Dan Clark, the drivers who were taken out by that one. As we look for the race leader, 362, Lionel Shaw, being chased all the way by 383. Dave Johnson. Through once again. 362. The race leader with 383 in second position. 413 Matt Bennett getting tossed aside. 99 Brian Bird under pressure from the back marking. 53 John Lander. John Lander at least one lap of rest though. And it's halfway next time, Mr. Starter. Halfway next time. 362. Lionel Shaw, the race leader, under considerable pressure now from 383. Dave Johnson. And it's Johnson who now moves through into a lead position, or does he? No, he doesn't. Lionel Shaw goes back again. Now 383, Dave Johnson does go into the lead. Shaw on the back end of the 383 car. 99 Graham Bird holding on to second position. It was until 250 Keith Chambers went past as they went in front of us. And it's 5 laps to go next time. 5 to go next time. 383 and 362 battling it out for the lead. 250 in third, nearly half a lap down. 383, Dave Johnson goes through in lead position, being chased all the way by Lionel Shaw. And Shaw puts the bumper in, the two cars nearly tangle. 413, Matt Bennett is in there as well. Matt Bennett a lap down though. 383 the leader, 362 in second position. Still 250, Keith Chambers in third place. The three-lap board goes out to 383. And I have a sneaking suspicion we've actually got some dust coming off the circuit at the moment. Which, after all the rain that we've suffered today, really is ironic. 383, Dave Johnson, race leader, hammers into the back end of the number 6 Phil Wilton car. .362. Lionel Shaw still holding on to second position. They go straight for the final time. 383, Dave Johnson looking for his second race victory of the day. Checkered flag goes out. Johnson takes the checkered flag. 262 finishes in second position, ahead of 250. The rest of the cars coming through. Red flags flying.
I'm not running.
You'll have to run round now.
What, we're back up like that?
I mean, we've got the music on, so you've got to run now.
Come on, Dave, run round.
And Dave Johnson running round on his lap of honour. Dave Johnson's going to hitch a lift from one of the tractors. Dave? So then, 12 racing laps to distance for this final race of the evening, the Stocks Line Grand National. 362, Lionel Shaw, the early race leader, 413, that then is on right at the start, and he goes out. 362 goes through, 380. Stephen Kaiser in second position, 226, Mark Webster in third, and 217, Rob Perry in fourth place. 362, Lionel Shaw being chased all the way by 380. Stephen Kaiser, 226 in second place, and two cars tangle up there. 343, Barry Heath, and 515. They go out. 362, Vader gets pushed aside by 380. Stephen Kaiser. 217, Rob Perry now moving up to second place as Lionel Shaw drifts wide. 53, John Lunn moving in to halfway next time. Helen halfway next time. I nearly said Mr. Starter. Plenty of bumps out there as 217, Rob Perry in amongst the back market. It's 5 laps to go next time. And Rob Perry and 53, John Lund, have a problem. There he goes, Stephen Kaiser, the race leader. 343, Barry Heath actually a lap down. And it looks like it's 217, Rob Perry, who's still holding on to second place ahead of 250, Keith Chambers. .380, Stephen Kaiser the leader. 217 in second position. 250, 73 and 362 battling it out. As 380, Stephen Kaiser comes through once again. 217, Rob Perry in second position. 250 Keith Chambers in third. Stephen Kaiser with 2 laps to go. Half a lap clear of the chasing pack. Led by 217 Rob Perry. So the Saffron Walden ace coming round, 1 lap to go. Stephen Kaiser in lead position. 217 Rob Perry in second place. They go down the back straight for the final time. The checkered flag being made ready. It's 380 Stephen Kaiser who takes the checkered flag. 250 Keith Chambers trying to put in a last-ditch bid for second position, but 217 Rob Perry takes the second place. A red flag please, Helen, to end racing here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we hope that you've enjoyed the action here at the Kings Lynn Speedway. Our apologies for the lateness of the hour and the delay at the start, but I'm sure you've seen some good racing tonight and some super BriSCA Formula 1 action, some very good 1300 saloon stocks racing, and we look forward to seeing you again for the next Formula 1 meeting here at the Kings Lynn Stadium on the 15th of September. Don't forget, bring your programme from today's meeting and you'll get £1 off admission. The Grand National results just being checked at the moment, and we'll have them down in just a few moments.